Hey everybody, this is Chuck Love. Welcome to the Love Network vlog. This is episode 3, wrapping up Shambhala Music Festival. Woohoo! The dust was too busy being mud, so we didn't have to do much of this kind of thing. So that was a very good thing. So anyway, my impressions of the festival were unbelievable. Life-changing event. I had been anticipating this for months. I took the booking back in March. Sazula joined me, and she had a great time. And we were a good team. That's cool. I threw her in the deep end. She had no idea that she was signing up for a muddy ass festival. Anyway, flew into Spokane, Washington, took the shuttle with a bunch of other artists, crossed the border, which was weird. U.S. Customs and Border Patrol actually checked our stuff going into Canada, which was a little weird, but that's how they did it. So got there Friday night, just in time for sunset, basically, and got our accommodations straightened out, which were absolutely awesome. Fruits and vegetables. We got massages. That was great Saturday morning. But I ventured out into the festival, which is essentially a tangle of bass and lasers. Got to slide down the slide that dumps you off into a pile of rubber chickens that squeak at you. Pretty life-changing experience there. Everybody's in a great mood. The weather didn't affect anybody's mojo. Mud or no, everybody was very, very happy. Got to see some old friends, Marcus Wyatt, Fred Everything, Justin Martin, got to see him play a little bit, and met some new friends along the way too. Hopefully I'll be able to keep in touch and keep tabs on some of my new buddies. Production and everything about this festival is just really, really top-notch. It's been voted, like Mix Mag said, it's the #1 electronic music festival in North America, and I can only back that up 100%. There's something about the scale of it is small enough so it feels like a boutique family vibe, but it's large enough so it's enough of an ordeal, so the scale is like perfect balance between those two elements. And production, top-notch. Video mapping, lasers. The sound systems were phenomenal. This is the 22nd annual, so it's got a lot of history. And started out as a party on the family farm and blew up into this thing. It's about 15,000 with 6 stages and 200 artists over 3 days or 3.5 days, however they put it. There was some confusion about that too, because my set was basically slated on the Sunday programming situation, but I was 5:30 in the morning on Monday. That gets a little confusing when you're booking flights, believe me. So I had to, one of the toughest things for me to calibrate was how to hit the stage with energy, peak energy, and just drag my stuff right to the bus after the set, and doing mud mitigation all the way. Man, it couldn't have gone better. The set went well. Preparation for it was, mainly held up, I think. As I picked up the vibe of the festival, I think I might have changed course a little bit as to what I was going to play, which is good. So you always got to be able to adjust. But I was very happy with everything that I got to play, and no disasters, no train wrecks, no squealing feedback or anything like that from the open mic, and everybody on the sound crew was awesome, and the other artists, obviously, phenomenal support. Had some fans there. Had no idea if I'd run into anybody that knew my music or whatever, but definitely ran into some fans. So that felt good. When I would mention my set time of 5:30 on Monday morning, everybody would go, "Oh, dude, that's the shit. That's Fractal Forest, right when no other stages are open. It's the last day of the festival. That place is going to be packed." I was like, "Oh, okay." I mean, I've been thinking about this enough to get nervous over the course of teeing this thing up for months. That's the kind of thing that just drives me a little buggy when you've got 1 hour to do your thing, and it's the set of a lifetime, and it really did amount to being the set of my lifetime. And I've played a few, and but as far as how this festival goes down and the way that they took care of us, I'm doing this vlog now, so I brought the camera stuff, and I was ready to kind of go ham with photography and do a lot of face-to-camera stuff. But every time that I would even think about doing something like that, the weather would open up. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to have my camera or I wanted to drop it and make sure it was dry and safe. So as far as photography goes, most of the stuff I got, I'm going to show you, was from the phone. And also they have, pretty strict policies about no video, no photos in some of the stages, including the Fractal Forest, which I think is great. It's something that you can describe to someone and tell them that they need to go and experience it firsthand. Plus the fact that they have first-rate, top-notch filmmakers running around with heavy-duty red cameras and the things that they posted coming up to the festival and even over the course of the fest. Just great edits, great production, lots of that buttery 120 slow-mo and happy faces. What else? Innovation that we saw there. I really like running into Ernest Goes to Shambhala, which has been hashtagged. We'll have to see how many people tagged up their pictures of this giant Ernest head. Whoa. The proper combination of chemicals in your system and this thing could make your trip go in a direction. Not sure if it would be the right one, but let's hope Ernest didn't freak out anybody too badly over the course of the festival. Really well done on every level. What can I show you? Got Sasquatch in the woods, shooting the thumper cannons. Those things are pretty cool. From about 30 feet away, these guys, they hit you with this blast of air. They just really thump your chest. It's pretty cool. And when, legit mud monster Sasquatch is one of the dudes doing it, it's pretty striking. Oh yeah, look at this. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Check out the t-shirt of the Fractal Family. What an awesome thing. Look at how well they got the caricature of me. But yeah, so caricatures of like everybody who's played this stage over the years. It's really pretty cool. So that's what that looks like. Anyway, Fractal Forest, I love you. I really want to get back there. I would urge anybody to go to Shambhala Music Festival. It's a little earlier next year. I think it's in the middle of July. So yeah, start making those arrangements now. Anybody from anywhere. You know the drill. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit the bell for notifications. I'm also partially supported by patreon.com and remaining commercial free. So that's patreon.com/lovenetwork. And my Instagram is Chuck Love Network. So see you on the IG. See you in the future. Thank you, Shambhala Music Festival, for being just awesome. Love y'all.